Good evening. It is Wednesday at 7, and you know what that means. I get to be a dork on here with you, but I get to show you some really cool stuff. So even though I'm dorky, the stuff I'm going to show you is not. So, um, again, we are sharing the new catalog. This came out just a couple weeks ago, so I can't wait to show you a few more things. Last week, we talked about the benefits of the catalog and some of the items in there. So I'm just going to recap that we have some icons on the side. These are our suites, accessories, benefits to hosting or joining our company. You do not have to be a business builder to be a hobby demonstrator. So let's go ahead and get right into this. So the very first suite I'm going to share tonight is the Countryside Inn. And I'm only going to share this one via catalog pictures and a couple of samples that some friends of mine have made. I'm part of a really, really great team called the Craftastics. And then under that is my equally creative team. So we are all one big happy family, and we like to do swaps, and we share, and we case each other's projects, which means we copy and share it all. So this is the Countryside Inn suite, and I'm going to just kind of share one page at a time here. Okay. We'll flip it over. So this is the stamp set. There are rings of different shapes, designs, line styles, if you will. And then it does have a coordinating die cut. I have not purchased this set because this didn't wow me to initially purchase right away, but some people have done some pretty phenomenal designs with it. So if I do decide that the millions of things that I own are not enough, this could be a set that I might venture into. So I'm going to go ahead and move this one to the side so that I can share each card with you. So here is the first one. You can see some of those papers. This is one of our ribbons, and we have that circle stamp on there. This is Boho Blue. That is the feature color in this stamp set. This one got a little bent. So this is, oh goodness. I have some Boho Blue, and I'm looking for this color, Wild Wheat. I'm forgetting things already tonight. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This has this beautiful textured background and those stamps right there. And the last one from that suite that I can share, this kind of has a mix. And so it's got a little bit of the sweet as well as a little bit of another floral element. So I don't know if you can see that this is shimmery gold embossed here. So that is really fun. And those actually came from the catalog images. We did a case the catalog. So this one right here was this card. This bag was turned into a card using that in color and the boho blue there. Instead of having a bag topper, she added the ribbon there. And I think this was just an extra that somebody made and sent out. Or it's somewhere in there and I didn't write it down. I apologize. I'm not perfect. Okay. So let's move on to the suite that I am using on Sunday. So if you are signed up for my Zany Zoo class, we are using this fun suite. So I'm going to hold this a little closer on each piece. I don't have a fancy zoom in and out camera, but you can see some of the fun pieces. I have said this before. I will buy things for one one stamp or one element. So if you know me and you know me at all, you know I bought this whole thing for this alligator. Don't laugh. I just sent my son his birthday card. Actually, he just got it today. And I used and purchased our cheesy sayings stamp from the last mini catalog because my son, one of his first dad jokes was he asked us if we wanted to hear a joke about pizza. We said sure. And he says, nah, it's too cheesy. So I used that cheesy sayings stamp set and I inserted that into his card, and it talks about being great, and it's got a piece of cheese and then GRATE, like grating cheese, haha. So anyway, I got the best text when he got it. So it was fabulous. It was perfect. So again, I bought this entire suite because of this alligator, because there's also a stamp. So when I run out of the paper, which I had to buy more of, by the way, I will still have this cute alligator riding a bicycle. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me calm back down so I can share the rest. All right. So the other part is all these little camping critters. Just so much fun. So this one, when it's not colored in, could totally be a squirrel. In the colored in version, it is definitely a skunk. But yeah, it could totally be a squirrel. So here is all of those fun papers. I really love the lime green that's in there. And there is a die set that goes with it. So let me share that really quickly. So these are the dies. Of course, the alligator is a die cut. Yay! It's also got these curtains, so you can make like a puppet curtain or a stage curtain. Let's see. The turtle is singing, which, if you know my wife at all, she used to run a karaoke show. So, we could turn that into some karaoke. We have a dancing leopard. We have a knitting llama. We have the raccoon with the balloons, our skunk who is sightseeing. And somebody was saying that they were all kind of like alliterative, where you had those same sounds like sightseeing skunk. But I don't remember all the rest of what they were saying, but it was a good thought to go on for a second there. I love these little extra pieces, the little music notes and the little confetti. Those are definitely fun. So let me share. Melissa Winko, one of my Stampin' Up! Buddies, recreated this card. So this is what that looks like in person. You can see it's got a little bit of dimension to it. And she colored the whole llama. The paper only colors like the chair and the knitting itself. But she added the cute little vase with the flower. I mean, it is just so adorable. Okay. So I'm going to share a couple of other cards that I created that will not be used in the class this weekend. So I had fun with my hole punch, and I decided to take some of my scraps and cut up some of these. So we have our armadillo with a gift. Of course, my fun alligator who's riding a bike with flowers in a basket. And that raccoon with the balloons. And then this is going to be kind of a crossover segment here. A little segue card. So here is this super fun koala bear who is using some cupcakes. And I chose to case Mary's card, another team member. And she cased this from the catalog. So let's put these down there. You can see case means I'm going to copy and share everything. Again, I can copy as little or as much as I would like in that card. And I flagged everything except that one. So let's share another great aspect of our catalogs. I know that this stamp set is called Circle Sayings, so I can come back here and simply find that it is on page 17. There we go. So this is the card that Mary cased right here. And then because I was playing with my circle punch, I cased this card. I think I was on Zoom and Mary's like, "Oh, you should use the koala and make it like Mary's card." So absolutely did that. Okay. So let's share what that looks like in real life. So here are the circle sayings. It is a photopolymer stamp set. Just means it's clear. You can see where you're putting things. You can line up these if you wanted to do something on the top and then carry it around, kind of like they did with this Celebrate. And this is the punch that you can buy as a bundle with the circle sayings right now. So that is that one. I do have 2 extra seats or packets / kits ready for the Zany Zoo. So if you did not get a chance to sign up for Zany Zoo, you still have a day or so to do that. You can even order it to go and just supply your own stamps and ink and adhesives, and that will be shipped out to you. And I'm going to share one last piece. I'm gonna look this up as well. Gone Fishing. Woo. So Gone Fishing is one that I am going to do an online class next week. And let's show you what this looks like. Oh, I can even grab this other piece here. So this suite has 4 pieces. Let's show you some of the cards, because I'm only going to show you the paper for inspiration, because I have used this to create a swap and I can't share that card yet. And I don't want to share my other designs because I may have to use them. So I'm going to share all of the papers tonight to show you, and then the images here. And it does have a Happy Father's Day. However, any fishing enthusiast is going to absolutely love anything you make with this set. So here are the stamps themselves. Good things come to those who wait. So glad that you're my dad. Happy Father's Day. Happy retirement. Congrats. And then you can see we have lures and bobbins and the shine for the water. Just love this stuff. And then look at these dies. So I'm thinking about making this lure flashy. I might emboss that on a piece of silver metallic cardstock. But and these weights as well. I cannot wait. This is going to be so much fun. And then the suite itself does also come with an embossing folder, 3D, and it's called Twisted Rope. And that is, let's see, pretty cool. It's nice and detailed and thick. So let's look at some of these papers. So we have lots of different fish, and I will show you a life-size version here. And I have already used a couple sheets of this. So we have a front and back of each side. So this one kind of has like a map, a topography looking, I guess it's probably an ocean floor map if I think about it correctly. So that's that one. Let's see. This is a plaid on the back of this one. And there are 2 of every paper. These are 12 by 12 in this kit or this suite. You can buy the paper by itself or you can buy the kit. So here we have little fly hooks for fly fishing. You can see that. Turn them this way. Anyway, so that's the front of that side, and here is the back. Just a nice little ticking type of, I was going to call this fabric paper. This is paper because I'm thinking about feather pillows and how they have this type of a ticking fabric it's very tightly woven. Anyway, here's some more flies. Oh my gosh. When you see them in person, they're just so colorful. It's cute little plaid looking browns back here. I just love all the colors in this. Look at this. Fishing rods with some fishing line and hooks. And the back side of that one is just a fun fish scale pattern. Got a lot of boho blue happening here in this kit. And look at this. This is like it looks to me like a cross between wood and denim. So that is the Gone Fishing or Let's Go Fishing suite of papers. And again, let's see. This is the other one that they had. And this is all I have left of it. And my little fish. So I am doing a live class next Thursday on the Gone Fishing. In the future, these classes will be held on Wednesdays, the 4th Wednesday of each month. If you are interested in signing up for a card kit that goes along with the live class, you can let me know and I can get you the sign up. It is also in one of my Facebook posts. It's not pinned to the top just quite yet. That will happen on Sunday night after my monthly card class is held. And that is it for this evening. I hope that you have enjoyed seeing some of the fun stamp sets that we have in the new catalog with some of their fun samples going on. And of course that sneak peek paper. So lots happening over the summer. It'll be a crazy whirlwind with softball and stamping and a little bit of vacationing. So I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you soon.